BGSU men's soccer runs deep in the veins of former Falcon legend turned assistant coach Ryan James. After following his dreams into the professional level, James finds himself back in Bowling Green, this time not on the pitch, but shaping the future of the program.
In his 4 years, I would say 3 of those years he was almost always the best player on the field. Just a tremendous soccer player, tremendous athlete, really good worker, extremely coachable, almost too coachable at times. But just one of the best players we've certainly ever had here.
I loved it back then, and I still love it to this day. The community is fantastic. The competitiveness with the guys that I played with was always there, and it made me better, and it made our team better. It was just a great experience for me.
James had a lengthy professional career spanning 8 years, 7 of which were spent in the United Soccer League. James played for 4 teams: the Rochester Rhinos, Nashville SC, Pittsburgh Riverhounds, and Birmingham Legion. Each stop gave James different opportunities to learn and grow as both a player and a person.
Yeah, I loved all different experiences. I was up and down the East Coast a lot, but each one gave me a different lesson, and it made me the player I was. And I'm grateful for the opportunities that I got.
Following his 7 seasons in the USL, the Ontario, Canada native was given the opportunity to play in his home country for the Halifax Wanderers of the Canadian Premier League.
I think Halifax is, in the CPL, one of the best places to play soccer right now in Canada. It's great fan base, great people, great community. The coaching staff, they're doing good things there, and they're growing in the game in Halifax. It was a great choice, and sad to see it end a little early for me with an injury.
Sadly, James's time was cut short due to an injury he sustained, which prevented him from being able to make a comeback onto the pitch. James still has no regrets on his time in Canada, knowing his story was far from over.
I think it was the right choice, and that's a tough one to say because it came with an injury, but it was a very good experience overall.
No longer being able to play the sport he loves, James pursued a different route to continue his soccer journey by becoming a coach.
Yeah, I said I'm going to give this a try, and Eric gave me an opportunity, and I couldn't hesitate.
And then I always like to have guys that have played here, they've been there, they have a very unique relationship with our players and with the experiences that our players are having going into some of these different games. He's been there and he's done it, and I rely on him quite a bit.
James is able to bring pieces back with him, not only about his time professionally, but also from his time in an orange and brown jersey.
Yeah, I think a lot of the culture has stayed the same, and it's a lot about team, brotherhood, and community, and kind of acts of service in a sense. Like, you're a leader, being a servant leader and passing down to the younger guys and teaching them the ways that we want to go. And I give a lot of credit to Eric because he's been here 16, 17 years, and the culture is very similar to when I was here.
Nichols says that James's ability to make others better is why he was the perfect fit for the Falcons coaching staff.
We're thrilled to have him. He makes our program better, he makes our coaches better, he makes our players better, he makes our community better. Just a fantastic person. When
reflecting on the past 10 years of his life, James feels like no time has passed since his last time in orange and brown. Realizing the Falcon community has his back makes it that much sweeter to be back in a place he can call home.
When I came back, it was welcomed with opening arms, and I know I was gone for 10 years, and it felt like I was gone for a week.
For Falcon Media Sports Network, Noah Seeley.